West the Deals, Danny Myers, the bar guy. We back with another one on my list. One of the funniest things about me battling Real Sick was he had this segment in one of his rounds. I don't remember which round it was. Shit, I couldn't even remember my own rounds from that battle. But one of the things he brought up was he was like, yo, Danny, you always doing these lists. This shit was hilarious because it's true. I always do these lists. So before we get into that, man, let me shout out to Saga. Yo, y'all need to support your favorite battle rappers' music. Get all of their music, stream it, run their numbers up, man. Come on, man. Let's go, Saga.
Yeah.
Support your favorite battle rappers' music.
Hi, all. You made that?
4 a.m. rising and sober. Rolling through my city and I pray to God that he sends blessings in my life a little sooner. Only thing that's going right is this driver at the light.
Let's go, Saga.
4 a.m. riding an Uber. Yeah. They don't understand what I'm going through. Yeah. Feel like my heart has been broken too. Only time we get to talk's when I'm cruising through. All these street lights hit the window pane. It's been a while since I've been okay. I barely smile,
Anyway.
but I don't complain. Please hear me out when I feel insane.
This list right here, best flows ever in battle rap. What is a flow? What is a flow? Okay, we all could put together punches, schemes, jokes, angles, but it's like, how are you delivering the message? And that is gonna be the subject of today's list, the best flows, because it's all about timing, rhythm, cadence, breath control. These are the things that separate the good from the great to the elite to the legends. I mean, you guys already know. Y'all got your favorite hip hop artists, and you know, like that feeling that it gives you when they're in that pocket, when they're in that zone and they flowing. It is just how it sounds, like a flow. Think of a current in a river or something like that. Like it's hard to describe, but you know the feeling when you hear it. You know what I'm saying? You understand it when you. It's like it's an electric current, and these MCs on this list are masters of the flow. This is how they're beating their opponents. 50% of the battle is already won just because they lyrically they can rap better than their opponent. It's called battle rapping, and these are the guys that put the rap in the battle rapping part. So first up, let's bring up the first MC. Wow. Let's go, Pass. Let's go, Pass. From the Bay Area. Listen, man, this man gets in front of you and becomes a teacher. This is hip hop 101 you standing in front of. You're learning. He's not only beating your ass, he's teaching you a lesson. Pass has one of the illest flows that we ever seen in this battle rap culture, hands down. We not gonna play no games with that. You know what I mean? Next up on his list is one of the all-time greatest punchers, but what separated this man was the motherfucking flow. Let's go, B Magic. You talk about punching. This is what this man does, but he's doing it in such a fashion that really separates him from the rest of the battle rappers. Like, he's just not your typical puncher. B Magic has a flow like none other. I never heard his flow before him. I definitely heard his flow after him because he influenced a lot of battle rappers, but it's the timing, it's the cape. Man, hold on, man. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about B Magic. Let's find it. Let's find this clip real quick.
It's apparent you getting killed like Marvin Gaye, so keep it steady, or men that get still for it. Just blaming the steel, bringing insanity, feel more. Stiff as a mannequin, caps of your men that get peeled, or family get killed. Now that's an Amityville whore. So
this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's the feeling you get that it just translates so well when B Magic is rapping, man. So shout out to B Magic, one of the best flows ever in battle rap. Next up on his list is one of the pillars of this culture. This man literally has an immaculate flow. Shout out Ill Mac. Let's go. Let's go, Mac. This man right here is he's Yoda. This is Yoda, man. This man is teaching you guys how to rap. He's also got a dope show that y'all need to be checking out. Shout out to Ill Mac. But one thing that separates him is not just his intelligence, his IQ, and his vocabulary, his use of words, but it's the way in which he's delivering his message. Ill Mac is obviously one of the greatest battle rappers that ever presented this flow to us. Appreciate you. I can't thank you enough, Ill Mac, for all the inspiration that you've given us over the years. This next man right here. Hold on, he got a flow. Oh, I was just talking about you, Real Sick. I was just talking about you. Real Sick, man. When he gets on that stage, when he gets in the booth, he's attacking you viciously. This man is a true writer, understands the nuance of flow pattern, speed, when to slow it down, when to pick the pace up, and interchange all these different mechanisms going on the fly. So that's shout out to this man right here, Real Sick. I'm telling y'all, it's a difference between battlers and battle rappers. These people on this list are true MCs. This next MC, oh my God. Oh my God. Throw the towel when you in front of B-Dot, man. Listen, this man is a true master of the art, a real student of the game. You know, I haven't seen him lately. We haven't seen him. A shout out to him in his shoe deal with Saya and all the good things that he got going on outside of battle rap, the music he's making and all the dope moves. If he never comes back to battle rap, we just want to thank him for the time that we did have with him. And if he does come back to battle rap, we would definitely appreciate it. I'm not so sure about your opponent, but salute to B-Dot, man. The man has a flow in terms of how smart he is with the angles, and he's breaking you down. He's talking to you. He's talking to your soul, and he's doing it in just such a poetic way that it's a lot to deal with. I've been in front of that. You better check his third round versus me. And speaking of flow, let's go to probably one of the godfathers of battle rap flow, or if not the godfather, Loaded Lux. Yikes! Loaded Lux, man. Listen, this was my first favorite battle rapper. You know, I saw him versus Midwest Miles, and I was like, wow, that's the level we really could take it to. I mean, it was back-to-back witty, clever, double entendre similes, and he had such an ill flow to it. It was so smooth, silky smooth like butter, man. And, you know, shout out to Loaded Lux, one of the best ever. We're going to keep it going. Hey, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Tell me who I left off. Tell me if you agree with these people. You know what I mean? Who should have been on here? Who should have been replaced? Whatever. We can fight and argue in the comments all day, but please, let's get that engagement going down in the comments. This next battle rapper, oh man, yikes! Mike P. Mike P can rap. Y'all can say this, y'all can say that, but one thing you can't do is say this man can't rap. Damn, that actually rhymed. I should probably write that down somewhere. But anyway, Mike P has some of the craziest flows I've seen. Most notably versus my man Tink the Demon when he gets into that the Hadouken and Ryuken, and he gets into that scheme. Watch him versus Shotgun Suge and watch the patterns and the flows that he used. Mike P is one of the best rappers in battle rap without a doubt. So Salute to Mike P, man. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. This next one right here. I got a little emotional right there, man, but Rapping Paradise Pat Stay. Now, not only was he a gargantuan in real life, but just in terms of in being in the ring with Pat Stay, he made you feel minuscule. He made you feel futile. It wasn't just because of his aura and his presence, but once Pat Stay got into them pockets of flow, it was kind of like, yeah, it's game over. Yeah, he had the jokes. He had the angles. He had that the swag. He could bully you if he wanted to. He could punch you to death. But one thing that he specialized in, and I honestly believe this was his greatest attribute, was his flow. Pat Stay could rap. And when this man was a real student of hip hop in general. But that's a whole nother story. When he gets into those flow pockets, that's how he's whooping your ass. He's beating your ass because he's standing in front of you showing you, I'm a MC, and you cannot out-rap me. So, salute to Pat Stay, man. So, next up, oh my goodness, this monster from the South. This monster from the South, man. Nestle, man. This man is gonna whoop the dog. He's beating your ass. And he's doing it in such a poetic way. This man's flow is uncanny. I don't know too many battle rappers that can rap with him or actually out rap Nestle. He probably doesn't get the props that he deserves, but I'm telling y'all right now, Nestle is an absolute animal. Next up on the list, oh man, another one of them. Woo. Daylight, man. Listen, yes, he can manipulate words. Yes, he's super dope with those punchlines, the schemes. But Daylight's flow, y'all better go watch him versus Tay Rock if you don't know what I'm talking about. Go watch him versus pretty much anybody. Daylight has one of the best flows in battle rap, a complete MC, and this is what makes this man highly dangerous. And for anybody, you get in front of Daylight, it's not necessarily about, oh, I gotta just have all these punches and I can beat him with all these day flips and light flips and I can just do, no, you can throw that away. If you coming into the battle with just that and you think that's gonna be enough, you already lost. Because the most important aspect that you needed to be locking down was the rapping part. And that's where this man excels, and that's how he's gonna kick your ass. So, oh man, this next one right here. Probably. All right, first of all, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Bender. But in my honest opinion, this man may have had the best flow in battle rap. I'm not gonna hold you, dog. Like, Bender really was a master lyricist. Go back and watch any of his battles. He put together some of the crazy multi-syllabic rhyme patterns that, I mean, even to this day, they have not been duplicated. Even to this very day, Bender's flows and the patterns that he brought to these battles have not been duplicated. You better go ask the source and them. They will tell you. Bender perhaps was the best rapper. You know what I mean? Like, just in terms of timing and everything matching up. Oh, man, this next one right here is a straight savage. Straight savage. A monster. This is a monster right here. Briz Rothstein. Yo, Briz, you talk about unorthodox. he could do it fast. He could do it slow. I mean, that's how he talk about how he did a lot of y'all mamas too. You know? No bullshit. Briz really had an unorthodox flow, and it was just a sheer ferocity and his presence, his aura, the way he lyrically attacked his prey. That's what I want to call. I don't even want to call them opponents. They were prey when they were standing in front of Briz Rothstein. This was a real monster. He's a monster. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm just overpraising him, and some people be like, oh, well, y'all, you just hyping him up. He's not really that good. No. Briz is a monster. So, like, his flow was like, you couldn't really pin down exactly how he was going to attack or what cadence he was going to use that particular battle, but he got a flow unlike any other, and so he definitely deserves his props. Oh man, this next one. Listen, please put in the comments if I left off somebody, if somebody should be switched out, or somebody didn't even belong on the list. But this is just my personal best flows ever in battle rap, and this man right here probably don't get the credit he deserves for his flow, but sheesh. Tay Rock, repping Maryland. Listen, this man right here, yes, he has some of the best haymakers ever. The seatbelt won't buckle up. You my brother, so I can't watch you die. So I turn my head. He's got so many crazy, just one line haymakers. But what is super underrated was his flow. This man can rap. He's a rapper's rapper. Doesn't necessarily get the praise for the rapping ability, but that is low key what's really kept him around all these years. He ain't just start from that little boy with the big old hat on and grow. We watched him grow up into a grown man with a family, and it wasn't just because he had a lot of gun bars. He had flow. That's what makes Tay Rock special. So salute to him. Let me see. Next up, another one of perhaps the Godfather. I don't know. Between him and Lux, y'all tell me in the comments. Perhaps one of the godfathers of battle rap flow. You can't do a flow list without this man right here. T-Rex, man. When that man was on that corner in them street corners and he going crazy and the chain swinging and just the sheer electricity being emitted from this man's soul. It's when he get into that pocket and grab that hat and throw that hat down, it's lights out. It's curtains. It's curtains for a lot of his opponents. And so this was one of the first forefathers or the founding fathers of using a ill flow in battle rap. Let me see. This next one right here. Let's go. Averb. It's that St. Louis flow, man. Averb is so cold with them words. He's really a wizard when it comes to their rapping ability. That's what makes him so cold. Perhaps he's one of the top 5 that ever did it in terms of just all around. Like, Verb is one of the GOATs to me. And his flow is highly, highly underrated. I think people just, you get the Showtimes and you get those one-liner room shakers, but he's out rapping like 85% of his opponents. He's out rapping them. And that's what makes this man so cold right here. So, let's see. Oh, hold on. This man right here is probably a lot of y'all favorite battle rappers. This is probably a lot of you guys' favorite. Let's come on, let's go. Hollow the Denon. Hollow the Don, man. He's you know, coming out of Queens, moving to Houston, and just kind of intertwining both of those worlds, both of those sounds. He's got the New York City sound. He put it in a pot of gumbo with the southern sound and created just a unique flow that makes him super dangerous because he can literally get into any pocket of flow there is. Literally get into any pocket of flow there is. Right now, so let me see. Who else do I have to? You can't bring up, you cannot do a flow list without Enes. Let's go, Enes. Let's go, Enes. Like, yikes. Enes gonna get a bar guy.
Bar guy.
Enes is so cold with that flow, man. He's got probably perhaps he might got the standout flow in all of battle rap. He might have the standout flow in all of battle rap. No bullshit. Who else? Reed Dollars got a cold flow. E-Heart and Official both have cold flows, man. If there's anybody that I left off of this list, please put it in the comments below. Tell me what list y'all want to see next. Best punchers ever, best schemers ever, best haymakers ever, the top 10 bully styles, just whatever list y'all want to see next. We're gonna get right into that. So let's get back to this saga though. I really rock with saga.
You can take the long way home, 'cause this the only time that I'm in my
Again,
zone.
support
Support
your favorite battle rappers' music. Support them. Just go stream it. Run they shit up, man.
Through my city and I pray to God that he sends blessings in my life a little sooner. Only thing that's going
And we are out.